Is it possible that the most productive thing we can do today isn't to do more, but to simply be more? Madayaw, I'm Kian, and I was staring at my reflection in a darkened laptop screen at 3 a.m. recently. And for the first time in a decade, I didn't really recognize the person looking back. And it wasn't about the looks. It was because my eyes looked like they are running a marathon while my body was just sitting there in the dark. It made me wonder, when did we all start wearing business like it was a designer label we couldn't afford to take off? My journey hasn't been a straight line. It started in a dimly lit BPO cubicle, navigating North American accents just so I could pay for textbooks I was usually too tired to read. I was the working scholar, a title that sounds noble at graduation, pero ang tinuod, it feels like a slow motion car crash when you're actually living it. I convinced myself the hustle was just a temporary bridge, but I forgot that bridges are meant to be crossed, not lived on. Then came the years of juggling multiple clients, posing for editorials, and eventually landing a seat as an editor. But when you're a creator on top of everything else, you aren't just living your life, you're lighting it, framing it, and editing the struggle out of it. Suddenly, I realized I was just a collection of browser tabs that had been open for way too long. And we were fed this dangerous lie that if we aren't grinding until our gears trip, then we don't want our dreams bad enough. But hustle culture isn't success, it's just loud. It steals our now to pay for a later that we might be too tired to even enjoy. We track our productivity by how we churn out, pero wala na to na-track ang sole cost of producing it. Manong mubati man to og guilt if we take a Saturday off? Like, rest isn't a prize for a good behavior. It's the literal fuel that keeps our heart from hitting empty. If we sprint at the start of the marathon, we're going to be face down on the pavement long before we see the finish line. So I've decided to take a step back. It isn't a retreat, it's a reclamation of my own time. We need to learn to go at a pace where we can actually show up, not just a name on a masthead or a face on a feed, but as an actual human being. I used to think that being always on was my greatest strength. Now I know our greatest power is in the courage to hit off the switch. So let's slow down. Let your soul catch up with your body. Madayaw, I'm Kian, and I'm sending love and light.